What happens when you leave a computer running completely on its own for 24 hours straight? No human touching the keyboard, no eyes watching the monitor, just one single, aggressive command. Make money online using 100% automated systems. Everywhere you look on social media, you see videos promising wealth with artificial intelligence. They show you flawless screenshots and simple workflows. But today, we are throwing away the hype, the fake promises, and the theoretical nonsense. This is a real, unedited experiment. I built an autonomous AI agent right on my personal computer, gave it a working budget, unlocked access to powerful digital platforms, and then I did the unthinkable. I turned off the screen and walked completely out of the room. No manual intervention, no human correcting the errors. It operated for 24 hours straight, like a tireless digital employee. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact dollar amount this AI generated, the massive technical crises it faced, and how you can replicate this exact setup from scratch, step by step. The final numbers shocked even me. If you are ready to see what the future of work actually looks like, let's start the countdown clock right now. The first hour of the experiment was the most critical phase. To build the absolute backbone of this digital employee, I chose an advanced autonomous AI agent framework that utilizes the raw API power of Claude and ChatGPT. This is not your typical chatbot where you type a prompt and wait for an answer. This is a system capable of visually analyzing a computer screen, opening a web browser, clicking buttons, and executing multi-step business strategies without asking for permission. I gave this AI worker a very clear and strict objective: scan the internet for trending digital products, design highly optimized landing pages for them, and execute an automated social media traffic generation strategy. I connected the payment gateways, authorized the API keys, defined the budget limits, and hit the enter key to initiate the first sequence. The exact moment I saw the computer mouse move across the desktop completely on its own, I knew we had crossed a point of no return. The machine was now in full control. By the 6th hour of the experiment, the silence of the room was broken only by the intense humming of the computer cooling fans. Checking the system logs remotely from my phone, I watched the AI working at an unhuman speed. The agent had successfully identified 3 highly profitable micro-niche markets that were trending in real time, instantly built custom web layouts for each of them, and was already testing the automated checkout systems. But right when everything seemed perfect, disaster struck. The AI ran into a strict API rate limit with one of the platforms and threw a massive system error. It got stuck in a critical loop. Normally, this is where a human developer has to sit down, look at the terminal, and manually rewrite the code to bypass the error. But I forced myself to stay away. I wanted to see if this system could actually think its way out of a corner. For 18 agonizing minutes, the AI analyzed the error logs, calculated alternative routing pathways, updated its own script, bypassed the restriction, and went straight back to work. Witnessing that level of autonomous problem-solving made me realize that this was no longer just a simple script. It was a real digital asset. It was exactly midnight, marking the halfway point of the experiment. For 12 hours straight, my computer had been processing massive streams of data, updating live sites, and distributing automated content across social platforms. Suddenly, my phone vibrated on the desk. A real-time notification popped up from my payment processing dashboard. An alert from Stripe. One of the microsites built entirely by the AI had just processed its very first digital product sale. The feeling was completely surreal. While I was sitting on the couch doing absolutely nothing, a system composed entirely of autonomous code had successfully found a customer, convinced them to buy, and processed their payment. But the real burning question remained. Was this first sale just a stroke of lucky timing, or would the revenue scale exponentially over the next 12 hours? The AI logged the transaction data, analyzed the buyer's source, and immediately decided to scale up the budget to run an even more aggressive traffic campaign. The traffic flood. As the morning sun started coming through the windows, we officially entered hour 18. The AI agent had completely optimized its daily workflow. By analyzing the data from the first 12 hours, it calculated exactly which time zones and which platforms yielded the highest conversion rates, and it shifted 100% of its computing power to those specific areas. The organic content it was publishing through its automated traffic